cheeky people.
Evening,
2022. Evening, everyone.
Hi.
We have got Lucy to my left
Get
here.
away,
I
fella.
think it's to your right. Yeah, on the screen on the right. Hello, Willow.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
So we have got the Viking bath cam, which says Viking half cam.
Oh, mate. I'm getting old, mate. Leave me alone.
I think I can change your name if
Jaden
you want.
can change that.
Yeah, I'll change it, dude.
I don't trust James. What you going to change it to, then?
There you go, I've done it, see? Viking bath cam.
There you go, mate.
Alright, so who have we got in the chat? 'Cause I've not actually had a proper butchers. We've got Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, Transfer Arc, Acid Splash, Stefan, Inverts. That's Rodolfo, isn't it?
And Kieran.
We've got Acid doing the Volt Boy, that's it. Hey, is it HB? ATS? I'll just call him 8B. We got Naomi's Arc.
Yay, hi Naomi.
Scrolling down. We got Graham. Is it Graham?
Are you tired?
I think it's Graham.
Are you going to go to bed?
Good evening, lads and ladies and gentlemen. We got Roxy.
No.
We got Stacey. We got Peter in Laws. We got Daily Laugh with a Gypsy Boy. Spider Man 1978. I missed anyone? I don't think I've missed anyone. What's up, people? Thank you for all joining tonight. And thank you to all that watched my obviously video beforehand. If you haven't, then probably go watch it after this. But basically, Lucy to my right, which is actually my left in real life, but she is a new moderator for Raggy Tees admin group. So welcome.
Lucy.
Neil. Yeah, Neil's.
I've got a cup for Ollie.
Hello, Neil.
You got a cup for Ollie?
Yeah, the Raggys mascot.
Is Ollie there?
He's not. He's in the other room gaming. So, just go. Fine.
You're gonna have to drag him in later.
Yeah, I will.
You got it on a mug. Yeah, Neil isn't here tonight because he's going away for the week for work. So obviously he's spending the evening with his kids.
He will be in the chat.
Yeah, he will be in the chat. Is it Leanne? I think it is. What's up, Leanne? Congrats on the 10K, by the way. 10K subscribers.
That's a big achievement.
Yeah, awesome.
So Keith.
Yes, mate.
Keith, big Keith, the giant. I haven't actually done the thumbnail of you as a giant this time. But do you want to talk about the obviously Raggy Tees YouTube channel at all? Like explain what it's about.
It's basically about everyone on all the members can submit any clip they want, and then I'll turn it basically from each week. I'll make a video out of the clips the members submit, and then go from there. We'll each have a specific. We might have like a specific like topic one week for like rehouses or enclosure build or anything like that. And also with Neil's idea today, we've launched the YouTube mentorship as well on there as well. So what we're doing is, I think I might to say this, Neil. Do you want to say this, or I don't know whether we didn't discuss this, but it's basically we're basically going to help out what Jaden's videos about earlier. We're going to help a few new YouTubers alongside with Jaden and the help of other YouTubers. With them sort of releasing short clips and that of how they go about making videos and editing and this all the background behind the actual videos for the YouTube. So yeah, so that's the aim of it, and also it's basically it's going to be around the members mainly, around their clips. And hopefully, if anyone's got any clips of pairings or anything like that, I mean, them or feedings or rehouses or unboxing, anything to do with your tees or any other inverts, just send them over to me along with what species of the invert it is. And if you've got a channel or an Instagram, just send us links to that as well, and I'll link them into the video.
Hi guys.
Like I did the one yesterday. But I mean, the support's been great so far. We've got, I think it's 60 subscribers already in the first couple of.
Hi Willow.
I think when I checked a little while ago, it was on 6. I think it was high 60s.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's really good. The video was really good yesterday.
Yeah, I mean the first one not so much, but take 2 was alright. Yeah.
So sorry,
Stuff
I'm just
happens.
can't wait for. Do you want to talk about the mentoring?
It's Neil's idea, really. I mean, to be fair, what he wants to, what he's asked some of the tubers to do, some of the better known tubers and some sort of long serving tubers, to do is actually make some videos to help new tubers actually set up their channel and how they make the footage.
Stop playing on cable.
And that sort of thing. It's basically just like a little guide sort of thing. And at the end of it, we're going to run a competition for a few weeks, so people can submit their clips and we can see what everyone's learned and sort of give them a prize of some merch and a few other things, as well as I believe they can host the live stream on a Monday, and they will be hosting one of the weekly Raggy channel episodes as well, where they can promote their own video as well as play the members clips.
So Leanne's already said he's stoked about it.
Nice one.
Right,
Yeah,
well,
it's great. Yeah.
Has
We
a
have some great people that have agreed to actually participate and submit their footage, how they achieve things.
I'm not sure if there's any other Facebook groups out there that actually have a dedicated YouTube channel for it. So I'm not sure about
No,
that. It is honestly a great idea. It's something you've had in mind for a while.
Yeah.
A long time.
15, 20 clips that I didn't use in the first episode, just from sort of the first week of asking sort of thing.
Because I think we spoke about it roughly the same time as me joining, because you already had it in mind as well, didn't you?
Oh, me and Neil had mentioned it 4 or 5 months before that. Yeah, so it was something we were trying to work out how to do sort of thing. But then obviously, I mean, I've asked a couple of times before, we didn't get much response, but this time the actual members actually jumped on board sort of thing. I mean, I think in the end I got about 50, 60 clips in the space of about 5 days. So yeah, any clips you got, which you send them in, and I'll turn them into a member's video.
It may take Keith a while because he's not very tech savvy.
Mate, I'm on my feet, you've got to get quick.
No, you'll ace it soon enough, dude.
Yeah.
You'll get the hang of it. Some giant fingers.
Yeah, it's not. The keyboards aren't made for me, mate. I'll try not to video call anyone else when they're naked later.
Yeah, let's not mention the video calls.
Oh, there, Dawson.
Now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Okay. I got new headsets, so I can. I got new earbuds, so I was just making sure. Yeah, that was interesting this morning with that video chat. And I let it ring for a hot minute. I let it ring, and I was like, shit, he's not giving up. I might as well throw my hoodie on. I was naked, like just got out the shower, had the towel on my head. I'm like, damn.
What can I say? It's
Have we got any action on the bath cam? Not yet, nah. Nothing yet. What's up, Diana? We got Steve from Pokemon as well. I've just seen him slide in recently.
Hi, Steve. I was just chatting with Steve. Hi, Lucy. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Yeah, hi, Lucy.
I am so glad to have another lady in here with me. It's a lot of testosterone for one female.
Oh, you love
can
it.
only
You love it,
imagine.
Darcy.
I
Saying
love
that,
them. They are all like my brothers. They are.
We've actually
They're
got
all
a-
like my brothers. There's nothing I wouldn't do for any of them.
Yeah,
actually got
and
a
that's really
maker,
nice.
I'll do it now.
quite a few out.
Yeah,
that's all fine.
There we are.
Yeah, we want to get
Either
mentored by
my
me.
internet is
Oh, sure he
wonky
is.
or somebody's is wonky.
No,
What was
definitely
that?
get mentored by me, mate. You end up with having to buy about 10 or 12 different laptops after smashing them all.
You legit when I video called you, you looked like you were gonna like literally go completely nuts.
Well, I was trying to work out what fence in the garden I was going to throw the laptop over. At that point, it literally.
I wish I'd joined now.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm not very savvy. It's that with sausage fingers doesn't really help.
Hello, Arachnids. So I'm just trying to look at the chat. We have some big tubers
I know,
already on board.
That's
The
it,
tubers
yeah.
I always forget about the chat. I'm sorry, chat. I don't mean to forget about you.
We've got Corny. What's up, Corny? So Amy is going to join us later on as well. I think she's going to talk about some Fatal Fangs a bit later. And we also have Craig who's going to be joining
Yay.
in probably about 10-15 minutes, I think. I think he's going to be joining.
Awesome.
Let me just give him a phone call quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Thank you, Angel. Every now and then I do look down, but
I don't.
Getting old.
So what spiders you got coming this week, Lucy?
I've got 3 Brachypelma smithies arriving. Just 3 slings, but I couldn't afford to get a female, so I was like, I'll get 3 little ones.
Nice.
hopefully you'll get a female out of those 3.
That's what I'm
That would be
hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I'm just thinking I've got more of a chance to get
that would be nice.
get a female if I get more.
Good chances.
We need to see
Well, I mean, it's
Ollie
true,
with
though.
a massive T one day.
It seems that a lot of mine are turning out to be males, and I'm just like, man.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of any big teas I can send.
I mean, I love them just the same. But
Nice agent. Nice big LP.
Oh, well, I've got a
right.
Nasodora Klugi, which I think
Yeah.
they get quite big.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
They
like,
get huge.
get ready, Ollie.
Yeah, they get huge. Just don't accept anything off
That will
Troy.
be a
It'll
problem,
be,
tarantula.
it'll be red
don't-
runners.
Never either that or
I need that.
label up the underwear.
Yeah. Some lace
Makes
underwear.
good content.
It's going to be fun. If he's involved in anything, it's just going to be hilarious. So,
With Sabrina.
Oh, hey, Keith.
Yes.
Pokey Mountain Steve said his DCF arrived tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah. I think he's getting. Is it the Botswana Zimbabwe pair? I think he's getting. I think he's got the same side of pair.
I think he told me he was. What'd you tell me you were getting, Steve? 5?
Yeah, I think it's Botswana, Zimbabwe, DCF pair, and 3 DCF Makumi.
Sidex is getting ready for his return.
That's it, Francis. You deserve it. Our Klugi female is massive. Rocky Mountain Spider Freak said.
it's going to get big.
While I'm on, I just want to say a massive thank you to Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks and the rest of you, Darcy and Widget. You got Trent Charak as well, and your wife for having me on was it Saturday?
Saturday night, yeah.
It was. And
Saturday.
thank you for joining us.
I can't believe
loved having you.
I can't believe how long I stayed awake for. Like,
Thanks for having me on a Sunday morning.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
well,
I
Rocky said to me, Rocky
always
was like, oh,
expect you to stay awake.
yeah, Rocky went, oh, it's at 2
He
a.m.
kept saying it.
So I was like, oh, all right.
He
And he kept going 2
James
a.m.
like,
2
yeah, I'm
a.m.
going.
And I was like, all right. And then like 2 a.m. comes,
He's still there.
he says it starts in an hour.
He texts me. He says, Darcy, does it start at an hour? And I'm like, yeah, it's like 8 o'clock. It starts 9 o'clock my time, and it's 8 o'clock. Jaden was there for a hot minute too. He kept saying, oh, I gotta go, I'm so tired. And then
Like 3 times.
like
he
30
would
minutes
get
would
up.
go by and he'd still be talking. And he stayed for probably an hour and a half after he said, okay, I'm leaving. And Craig stayed for a long time as well.
Yeah.
And Tanya, she
Yeah,
took
there's
a nap
Tanya
so
on there.
she could join us. Yeah. It was fun. I love our streams. They're a lot of fun.
I don't like your hat though. Would you? Your little, or is it a hat or a box of like?
It's a bucket.
Little box of your bucket. Yeah.
You don't like his
you won't be
bucket?
playing that on air.
Because you had to draw.
Wait there, I've still got it.
I love the bucket, and you did a good job. I don't know what you're complaining about. Yes, friend. Y'all, it took him like 25 minutes to draw it. He's like, wait, I'm coloring it in.
It's got
It was a lot of fun.
Next Monday as well, we have art class with Genie again, 8-legged art.
Oh yeah, I have the supply list for that, by the way.
Wicked.
All
Send it to us in the
2
chat.
sheets of paper, glue, and scissors, and colors.
2 pieces of paper, tape, and scissors, and colors.
Yeah,
You want
the color with.
It's 3
Some of us don't have
a.m. here.
Some of us don't have glue. You have to improvise. I guess I should go get some art supplies, though, huh?
Keith
got
likes
kids, so I've got
improvising with
plenty.
it.
I ordered like
Same.
30 glue sticks off of Amazon for like $5. For
When
June.
my kids were young, I had all kinds of stuff because, you know, you send all this stuff in every year, and then at the end of the year, they send it all home. So I would go through everything, and I would keep everything that worked, and I'd get rid of all the broken crayons. And we had shoe bins, you know, the plastic shoe bins. I had all different crayons. Everything was sorted by color. Like, I had colored paper. I had all kinds of shit. Like, my kids grew up in a house where we were very creative. But now that they're all grown up, I don't have that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah, Jeannie's
Oh,
got a
yeah.
bunch of stuff here, and then all our stuff is still in storage from when we moved out here to Las Vegas. And she has like a ton of art supplies in storage.
Yeah, I can imagine. You know, being an art teacher.
Yep.
Someone asked for the bath cam, so I'm putting the bath cam on.
Valve cam.
We'll wait for Keith to do his technical bit that he's not very good at.
You know what, though? Kudos to Keith, all right? I'm just
Come to
saying.
see Jaden, to be fair.
Kudos to Keith.
There you go, couple of that.
Look at that. Yeah, one's got it's just gone under that little plant bit there, the leaf.
Yeah.
It's got one in its mouth. There's the one on the top got one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a chuckload of mini meal ones.
They're getting really big now.
Yeah, about 8.5 now.
They do grow faster in a communal.
Yeah.
I can tell you that having 2 singles and knowing what size mine were when I got them and knowing what size yours were when you got them and when you got them, yeah. They grow much faster in a communal setting.
Yeah, I come in the other night and sort of 50, 60 of them scattered.
Nice.
Well, I've had it with where I've bought like a load and I've put some as singles and the rest in communal, and like the communals grow rapid compared to the single.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't have a communal.
Yeah.
But just watching all you guys that have communals and knowing how yours are growing in comparison to my singles, I don't need a communal to see that it in fact is true. They do grow faster in a communal. I wonder why that is.
Probably for the competition for the food.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I put only one in there. I'll be interested to see how many actually are in there still.
I don't think it's competition for the food.
No,
I don't know.
What do you think makes that difference?
I think it is. I think it's. I mean, to be fair, I know I overfeed. I wouldn't put say 6 or 7 feeders in with a solo bath. Well, I'll put sort of in mine. I'll put 2 tubs of crickets quite happily. Sort of, I know there's more feeders in there than actual baths.
Yeah,
but I've fed singles. I've fed singles like more than like a communal before.
Yeah.
And like
My singles eat like shit.
the singles are never grown rapidly, but they're eating. I can do it so the singles eating more than my actual communal. Yeah, I'm not seeing that rapid sort of rise in a communal setting.
Might be due to like trying to establish dominance as well.
I don't know.
If you think it was dominant thing, you think they'd be more like cannibalism sort of side, wouldn't you?
Not
I
necessarily.
would
like
think so.
I feel as
Well,
if
but if you have some that are trying to assert dominance, then others are not going to be able to eat. So therefore, if they don't eat, then they die. I mean, that's the reality of it.
Also, if you've got that many in the communal together, and you put that much food in, you don't actually know if all of them are actually feeding it. You might get some of them actually just feeding on 3, 4, and one basically getting 1 or 2. I know in my communal, I've got some that growing at different rates.
I tend to spot in my new communal. I tend to spot feed at times.
Yeah.
Because I can easily do like a red runner in there, like on tweezers, and like feed it that way to like a single bath that's out. Because a lot of my baths are always out. So I normally feed them once every 2 weeks, like a bulk, like mass feed. And then I'll do spot feeding in between. Sometimes it could be 3 weeks. I've done that with my communals like forever, pretty much.
Yeah,
and I've had no issues with it.
I mean, to be fair, I can put a couple of tubs of micro crickets or mini red runners in twice a week, and I put them in the morning. I come up back in the evening, and there's not one visible. So I know the food's going because they're not even coming out.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. So, whereas the communal of 5 I've got, they won't. Well, they're a lot larger. They're all sub-adults, adults. They won't actually eat as often as much.
Yeah.
Even if I offer them once a month, I give them, say, put 7 sort of red runners in there. 2 of them might take it, 3 of them might not, sort of thing.
My adult Balfouries are pretty fussy at times, to be honest.
Yeah.
My singles eat like crap. I have one. It's webbed all off again. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to feed you when you keep webbing yourself in? And it's not a molt thing. And you guys have heard me complain about this particular Balfourie for how many months now? Again, I don't know how I'm supposed to feed it. The other one, I drop it in there and I just let it run around and it disappears. So, but that one stresses me out. It stresses me out.
Oh, Michael's just asked to come up. Okay, and Michael the link. Sorry, 2 secs. I'm gonna pass back there. There you go. Oh no, all 10 slots are filled now. I think. Wait there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they are, because we got some people lurking in the background. It's cool, dude. I can see him. I can see him in the background. It's all good. We'll get you up soon, Michael, man. What's up, Bex Exotics? We got actually, if we get rid of Bathcam for a bit.
Yeah, I can get rid of that.
Yeah, I can get Michael up that way.
Yeah, take it down, mate. I'll take it down and I can go on comments.
There you go.
Moon, apparently it does.
There you go, Michael. It's all in the chat. I love Michael, man. Only got 3 wee ones. Sorry? Michael ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend.
He is the legend. Ended up buying a... Oh, here we go. Michael ready.
What's up, y'all?
Michael,
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Darcy, how you doing?
Morning.
How are you?
What's
we
going
can hear
on,
your
man?
playback thing again. Michael ready.
What's up, y'all?
It's been a remix of
Mike, don't listen to it. Listen to it off the device you're recording.
Oh, he's gone.
This happened last time as well.
Every single time, I think.
Mike, if you're watching, listen to the device that your cam is on. Don't listen to it off anything else unless you've got headphones in, and it will all be good. It's because your device that your webcam's on has a microphone on it, and then it's picking up what you're actually watching. Pick me up, pick me, Jaden. Can I join? Sorry, dude. We literally got 10 spots now. There's people in the background. Obviously, Mike will be coming back. Don't have an open door policy. So everyone was like Mike in the chat. Gotta love a Mike.
Love Mike.
So we have got someone else in the back, but he can let himself in. And someone else. Yeah, maybe later, dude.
I know who they are.
The only people
What's your
that
dream
have
species,
control.
Lucy?
When did you want to do the 4K?
Oh, 4K. Yeah, we can do 4K now if you want. What's up, Kira?
Oh,
Okay, mate.
I was going to say
How
we
you
should
going?
just go ahead and do that now. Hi, Key.
Hello,
How are you?
Where's Billy Bob?
Billy Bob's in what was it? Appalachia.
Appalachian Mountains, it's where all the hillbillies are from. Sorry to anyone else who's from the Appalachian Mountains.
What's up, Kieran?
Yeah, dude.
What's up, Jackie's
Kieran.
Brain Cats and Things? I said it right this time.
Have you tried any
Hey,
of his fairy
Jaden.
dust yet?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Jaden, Michael asked me to have you check your messages.
Check my messages. Let's do it.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad.
Uh-huh.
Jaden,
You're
they've
on, Mike.
literally been like tagging you in every message for the past like 25 minutes to try and get your attention.
Who has?
Back again.
Me now, mate.
Yeah, Mike.
We're just spamming you in the chat, dude. That's all.
I was just kind of snaked on. Hello.
Hi.
Is my
How's it
internet
going?
back? Sorry, guys. I didn't realise
Hi,
you've been messaging all that time.
How's it going?
You're not that bad. Jake. It's okay.
Congratulations on your new position in the
Thank
group.
you. I'm
That's
really
amazing.
excited. I'm super nervous though. I'm excited though.
Yeah, I hadn't done this much at all like six to 8 months ago or something like that. And then Jaden had, so he was just like, yeah, we just do this. And it really does start out like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
But you do get used to it.
I'm
I
sure I
Deadly
will.
Trans
I told her, I said at the end of the day, all you're doing is sitting talking to a bunch of friends. And I
Yeah,
mean, that's really
basically.
what it ends up becoming, is just a bunch of friends talking.
Yeah. I'll get used to it. It's just, I think it's all very new still. So I'm like, oh, okay.
We've all been there and we understand and we got you. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all sweet.
You'll do fine. And Ollie.
Yeah. He'll appear. Oh.
Craig Dance.
Oh, nice. I'm never going to live that down, am I? I'm never going to live that down.
Alan!
All
Mike.
right, come in.
I can hear you. You good, Mike?
Laggy.
I wish my real friends were this beautiful. Were this beautiful? It's like a garbage can threw up in real life. You got that MK for Kieran?
What was that for, dude?
Okay.
MK.
Okay.
Mate, when you rang up that the Chinese.
That I was dying. Like I actually had to mute myself like properly because I was dying inside.
How
And
long
I
was you on
like,
that phone for?
Like a
was a
good
long
20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just on
It was
about
hard enough,
Chinese pizza. Like,
That was hilarious.
It's Chinese food in a pizza box. Yeah, cool. I'll take the large pepperoni, please.
Craig,
Yes.
Craig, dance.
She didn't say that it was up yet.
I've got a menace on my head. I'm not dancing.
That was from Danny,
I
by
didn't
the
see
way.
her, but
Danny's
I heard the
watching and
voice.
just sent it as a message. So that was Danny.
Hi. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Darcy. I'll be on in a minute.
You're fine. I was
Amy's
looking
still
down
in
at
her
my phone
era.
and I heard your voice. I was talking to Angela. I think we both were.
Yep, I think we both were, yeah. That's so cool. Exciting news.
I'm so happy.
we drove past a place he called the other day, and we was pissing ourselves. That was Francis.
Oh, from the place before. I can't even remember which place it was, I thought.
You said you picked one that wasn't your regular because you didn't want to piss them off.
That was probably
I
smart.
fully appreciate that. Yeah. That would have been rough.
If you order from them quite regularly, they call like the save your number. So when you call them, they'll be like, "Hello, Kieran," or whatever.
Bring up your address and everything.
I don't want to ruin it.
I think we should do something like that tonight. That'd be quite funny.
Oh, 4K, Keith.
Yes, mate.
Do you wanna? Are you getting it out?
No, it's a little dog.
I'm like,
Sorry.
you know, the first thing I said to myself was, "Wow, that was a loaded question."
Phrasing, Jaden.
You know
Leave
I'm
it to
bad
somebody
with
to
that.
step through that door.
Keith, what have you got in your hand anyway?
That is the lady friend's dog. I'm dog sitting. It keeps yapping. It's like a rat. It's shepherd in my hand.
Aww.
Big lamb, but
Beautiful, man.
mate, it's not.
What is it? It looks like a little corgi.
It's a Chihuahua cross with rat, I think. Yeah,
How
We
cute.
were about corgis the other day. I think it might have been me and you, Craig. I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
Corgis
No,
are banging. I love a corgi.
yeah, no, mine's in the vets tonight and tomorrow for testing, so I've got to dog sit this one tonight.
Oh, I think we lost him. We lost Mike.
Dang. You must be
Sure.
having some technical difficulties.
He's
Thanks,
so
girl.
tiny.
Wait there, Craig. Oh, give me a wave, Kieran.
It's not really me that's going to wait. That's got to wait. It's him.
Oh.
Oh, you and your mantis.
I love them. They're amazing.
I know you do.
I don't even know what one this is properly. This is Rombadera something or other. Luke gave it to me, and I just didn't ask because they're all basically the same. They will keep the same.
They're all basically the same.
Well, they're not. Like, it's wrong of me to
I
say
knew
that.
what
but
you meant.
The way I keep them, like in the temperatures I keep them at, like it pretty much. Not all of them. There is one. To be fair, the one that is running around is sitting on top of one of the other big enclosures because I've got 4 new mesh enclosures that have got all my mature ones in it. So I've got 2 mature Pseudocrea Botchable and 2 mature Parablepharis Kahuli in these massive like net things. Hang on.
You've got like the best survival right ever with yourself.
Apparently. 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Those are awesome though.
He loves these free roaming mantis.
I think it's cool that he has them. I do. Like, I could never have them in my house. My cat would kill them and eat them.
Yeah.
So we got what egg sacs are you waiting on, Kieran?
I'm still waiting on quite a few to drop, to be honest. My regardless has molted out again, like 3 times now. I paired her about after she last molted. It's only been 4.5 more months and she's molted again, which is mental. So I'm waiting on Metallica, Lividus, Bakma. I'm waiting on, but I pulled the Houchmack on today.
You can have a shout out, guy. Shout for who? I'm confused.
It doesn't take much, Jaden. Let's be realistic.
Dreamt of you last night, Craig. Craig, do you sleep in the same room as your free roaming mantids?
One of them.
Hey,
The other one has the living room as its domain. This one has my bedroom, and it's the more active one, which is why it's up here. I can't fucking do it. I'm trying to balance it so you can see what I'm about to do. I'm gonna try and feed this little mantis. You gonna stay? Yeah, it'll stay. So I'm just gonna let a load of fruit flies out and see if it'll catch any of them.
Wait there. We're just gonna have a look at a sack quick. Sorry, Kieran.
I'll go for it.
That's the one I pulled earlier today, so it's just being incubated at the moment still. In a little pot.
hey, Jaden.
Yep.
Will you check your PM from me, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
So you can see it is actively hunting what's in the tub. Go on, focus. So if I let some out, it should
From you,
just
Darcy.
gun for him.
Yeah, that he sent that to me, and for obvious reasons, I wanted to keep that, you know, kind of on the low.
Yeah.
So that's why I just sent it to you and asked you to read it. Thank you.
Guys, obviously one of the TTSNT lot that are in here, would one of yous in a bit be able to play some of the Raggy T's video, some of the feeding clips sent in from the people? Because obviously my internet, I ain't got it plugged in at the minute. It's not going to work.
I'm on Wi-Fi, but I can do it if you want. Or I can give it a go anyway.
Craig's normally got the best internet for it.
There you go. My donkeys. I'd need to get an extra donkey, wouldn't I? To work.
Yeah, maybe an extra 3. Or you need them ones with the wings.
Harold the Pig.
Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm just going to read this. I'm going to read this message quick. I'll leave you with Craig and the others.
So I've just let a ton of fruit flies just out in my room because I'm an idiot. But I'm not gonna lie, it's probably worth it.
I'm surprised Billy Bob hasn't spit roast Errol the pig yet.
Who's to say he ain't, dude?
Wait, in what terms are you meaning that? Because like it could go either way.
On an open pit.
Phrasing.
Dinner and a show.
Your room's looking good now, isn't it? Your tarantula room, like looking smart, man.
Well,
Who are
mine.
you talking to?
Troy's.
Oh, Troy's is banging. I was gonna say mine looks like crap.
It's getting there. Everything seems more active as well since putting the oil radiator in.
Right, Michael said that his mountains are fucking with his Wi-Fi.
His mountains, but that is the coolest reason to miss the stream ever. Sorry, mate, I'm having issues with my mountains.
Tell him he's got to move mountains first.
Must be Billy Bob taking up all the Wi-Fi in the area. That's beautiful, dude.
I can't wait till it gets bigger. So this will start out at this size and end up something not too distant from like one of the big ones. The free roam mantis is sitting up there on top of the on top of that. You can see it. There's the handle, and then there's a mantis sitting on top of it.
That's fun. I love that you just have free roaming in your
And
house.
then there's one in there, just there. Yeah, free roam mantises are fun. Like it's just an interesting thing to walk into a room to. It's no different from like someone who has a bird. The only difference is like the mantis isn't going to fuck with me.
See, I've never. I mean, like, I have a cat. I could never have a free roaming mantis in my house because she would kill it. So, you know, I from somebody who can't, I think it's really cool that you can and that you do.
Yeah, I do choose to not have things like cat. Dogs, you could definitely like get to not eat the mantises. That's fine, and you could probably end up with really cool footage of like this dog trying to play with a mantis and the mantis just getting pissed off at it and just doing the thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, in all fairness, she does leave my tarantulas alone, and like she'll creep and get about 2-3 feet from them and stick her nose out and sniff, and back right back up. She has not ever once, but a mantis, that's something different. That's like, ooh, I can catch that and eat it.
Yeah, they are quite interesting when they see them. That's the problem. It's just like, what is that? I want to eat it.
Yes. And she's the kind that would actually literally try to climb the wall to get it. Yeah.
I've got 2 cats. I've got Sabrina that, for those who've watched my video, they've seen one of them. And she will literally, if there is a fly, a spider, anything, she will catch it, chew it up. If it's the middle of the night, she will leave it there until she can show me in the morning, and then she'll eat it. And I'm like, cool, thanks. So I've had to lock all of mine in a vivarium because I just cannot trust my cats at all.
Yes. She's, like I said, she's never bothered my tarantulas, but she does get the bugs. And if a mouse should happen to get in the house, she'll leave that as a gift for me too.
I'm really glad I don't have mice. Like, if there were mice, I can't imagine the carnage that would be.
They're quite clean killers, to be fair. They're not terrible at it.
Yeah, she kills it and leaves it. Like, she doesn't eat it. She just kills it and leaves it. It's a gift.
My oldest cat does that. It brings it like in from outside and just drops it in the room or something.
Yes, it's a gift.
See, now I read somewhere once, I don't know where, I can't tell you where, but it's because they think you're a shit cat.
No, it's a gift.
Seriously, so because it never sees you hunt or anything like that, so it just brings you food because it thinks you're going to die.
No.
Laura's cat has actually brought a mouse in before and dropped it in the lounge, and then like Laura's just ran out screaming. It's quite funny.
My other cat at my mom's house, she's a hunter. I used to walk out to like half rabbits, chipmunks with no head. Then I realized one day I was getting ready to sit down and smoke a cigarette, and there was a chipmunk head on the chair. So then I was like, okay, mental note, make sure you check the chair before you sit down. It was like she would leave them for me where she knew my area was, and they were gifts. And I was like, yeah, great, thanks, but I don't really want your chipmunk head.
More of a dog person myself. Love dogs.
I like dogs too. I think I prefer cats now, but I do like dogs. But I like big dogs.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna have a dog, I want a dog. Like, and pit bulls are my favorite.
Yeah, beautiful.
My cats have got like they're complete opposite in personality. Like Sabrina, she is a panther. She is the most graceful, proud cat. She has to be higher than everyone else. And then Salem, he's thick as shit. He is so stupid. She will run, and she will run like a cheetah or a panther would. He hops like a rabbit to try and run. It's ridiculous, and I can't explain how he is.
That
it's
is
just
too cute.
so we think he has maybe like a neurological condition, because he may. Like you'll hear Sabrina jump down and it'll be the silent, and you'll hear him and it's like boom boom, and he's just not got a clue what's going on in the world at any time.
My cat is not that big.
Jaden
Like,
has a
wait,
cat.
she's right here. This is my cat who's fixing to be really mad at me because I just woke her up. But this little girl right here, when she jumps down, she sounds like an elephant.
Yeah, that's the same as him.
Nope. I'm
Darcy,
sorry, I know
you've
I woke
seen
you
my
up.
big ass cats.
I have.
Yeah, we saw
That's what
that
I'm
on
saying.
your screen the other night.
She's not that big, but yet you would think the way she jumps down that she's very heavy, and she's not. She's just, like you said, not graceful.
Salem is like not in proportion at all. When he lays down like on his side, you've just got this massive body and this tiny head, and it's like, I don't overfeed you. Like, what is wrong? He's just like really big bodied, but this tiny little head. His head looks like a kitten, and the rest of his body is like adult cat.
What kind of cat is it though?
He's just a domestic short hair, so it's not anything fancy or anything. So, yeah.
Maybe, maybe he's bred with something that has a body and something that has a smaller head, and that would.
Yeah. Well, they don't know
oriental.
what the father was, because it was a stray cat. They think that bred with the mum, so they don't actually know what the male cat was. So who knows?
Right. And it's not just that gene, but it's their parents' gene. It's it's like people.
Mm.
Can I show that?
Just eating.
Midgar, can I show you that photo?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Big cat.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that
Yes.
big.
That's huge.
That's Munin. That's one of my twins. We have twin long-haired black cats.
God.
All your animals are awesome now.
Why is there a
They're
baby
all
face
awesome.
on it?
The mask. Isn't it?
Is it a
Keith,
mark?
Yeah.
did you announce the 4K competition?
No.
No, he hasn't yet. Sorry, Keith.
Because we suck. That's why.
Yeah.
Because we keep interrupting him.
Here you go, Keith. The stage is yours.
Right. So amazingly, Raggy's hit 4K members. Recently. Well, I think it was New Year's Eve.
New Year's
wasn't it?
Eve. Yeah.
Yeah, we hit 4K members.
Yeah.
So what actually going to do is we've got one competition for the UK and Europe, and one competition for the US. Exactly the same prizes for both competitions. The prizes is basically a juvenile Exentis Imanis or Imanis, however you pronounce it, shocking at it. Juvenile plus a mantis den tarantula enclosure, and that's for the US as well. We're actually shipping one from the UK to the US for the US winner, as well as a juvenile spider each.
Nice.
And the next couple of days, there's going to be a couple of posts going up in the group. US post, obviously, and UK and Europe post. Just comment on there, get a number, and also the date the draw will be held will be announced on there as well. So yeah, so that's the prize and sort of competition for the 4,000 members.
Just like to add, if the winner is under 18, they have to get parental consent.
Yes. Yeah.
Just to cover our back.
Yeah. So we thought basically we'd make the prize exactly the same this time for US and UK. So both get a mantis den tarantula closure. The one exactly the same as the one Neil and Jaden, I believe, showed.
30 by 20.
Yeah, that one.
20. Yeah, and a juvenile Exentis Imanis as well.
That's awesome. That's a really good prize.
Man, I would be so stoked.
Good one. Absolutely stunning teas.
Can I enter?
Like, I would be stoked.
Fair, mate. The guy's
Yeah, it
actually could ride it. So, be fair. Yeah. No, yeah, so that's
Lucy, there's your downfall there.
What's that?
That's Lucy's downfall. She can't enter any competitions anymore.
I know. What am I going to do? I've got no excuse to get more tarantulas now.
Yeah, Ollie to join the group and enter. But
yeah, that's true.
but yeah. But it's yes. So
Y'all better stop.
And yeah, good luck to everyone. And we'll announce when the draw is going to be held. It's going to be held in the live stream, obviously, but we haven't decided how long we're going to run it for yet. But yeah, so it'll be nice, easy one again. Just ask for a number.
Cheers, Francis.
Just make sure you're commenting on the right post.
Yeah, we will check. We will check, but obviously, yeah. If you're from UK, Europe, check, comment on one post, and US on the other. That's about it.
That's awesome. I can't wait for that. Right, Amy, I'm bringing you in.
It's very cool.
I don't know if you wanted me to bring you in, but everyone keeps messaging me like asking, so I was like, fuck it.
I was gonna just do it, but I didn't want to interrupt. Like talking about the 4K giveaway, I was like, nah, I can't interrupt you now. How are you all? How is everybody this evening?
All good, thanks.
Good,
How are you?
good.
You good?
Good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So I was just gonna come in just to talk about Fatal Fangs 3.
Yeah.
Oh no!
God.
Did someone say
The floor is yours, my love.
Let's do this. So yeah, so at the minute we need to share and push the tournament as much as we can because we still don't have 64 members in the group. So we currently have 55 people in the Facebook group, which is fantastic, by the way. But when I calculate it and take away the people that are not going to be contestants, so like me and Angela and
Richard.
Yeah, Richard and Kelly, then that means that we people that we need to get in. So I think it's around 11 people because we've taken into consideration Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks and Lee's Creature Features because obviously they're not on Facebook, but they still want to kind of participate. So we're talking to them through Instagram, but we still need more people. Yeah. So at the minute, please, especially if you're wanting to be a contestant, just push the tournament and see if you can get other Tarantula YouTubers on board. Because I don't want to cut it to 32 because that would mean there'll be a lot of people that are going to miss out on actually taking part, which is going to be rubbish.
I feel like Instagram can be a massive help for that.
You what? Sorry?
Yeah. I feel like Instagram could help that massively if we push more to like the Instagram.
I've put a post up today on Instagram.
Yeah, and yeah, so Troy put a post on today, which was absolutely fantastic. It was a really good post. And if you need anything, like you need the logo or anything like that, just drop me a message and I can send you the logo. It's no problem at all. Yeah, we just need to kind of push it because I really want to make it happen. Maximum amount of people, 64 contestants, because it'd just be off the scale. If we get there, yeah. And like I said, I don't want to disappoint anybody by cutting it to 32 because that would mean there are going to be a few people that are not going to get the chance to actually take part. So when I go live on the 20th of January at 10 p.m. and I put that post up in the Facebook group, make sure that you are on it on your phone and you put your name down on that post because it will be first come first serve. And like I said, if we don't get 64, then you need to be within the first 30 people that gets your name down on that post, because we've already given 2 spaces away, guaranteed spaces, one to Sam because Sam from Bug Realms is the creator of Fatal Fangs, and one to Leon, he was in the chat earlier, wasn't he, because he was a judge in Fatal Fangs 2, so they get a guaranteed place.
Sorry guys, what she meant was 11 p.m. It comes out at 11, yeah?
No, 10.
Yeah. No, 11.
Why did you say 11?
Yeah, so we get a chance to hop in quick.
No.
No, it's 10 p.m.
I will get the post scheduled, so it will be exactly on 10 p.m. So it will be scheduled to go live in the group at 10 p.m. and I'll do a countdown whilst I'm live on screen. So yeah, hopefully you'll have it ready and up on your phones, and then you can enter it. So yeah, but yeah, all you need is a YouTube channel.
It's make a lot of noise. Sorry, 2 seconds.
That's right, no worries. The other thing that I just wanted to bring up, because this is a Raggy stream and I've had a couple of people just query it, they're not complaining or anything like that, they're just querying it saying how is it going to work with the Raggy's YouTube channel actually being a contestant within Fatal Fangs. So I just want to clarify that the Raggy's team, the Raggy's channel will not use anybody's clips, so anybody from the group's clips. They are going to purely use as a duo, it will be Big Keith and Neil, and it will be them two using their clips of their tarantulas. They're not going to use members' clips, so please don't worry about that. It is all going to still be fair. It's going to be fine. So they're just going to work alongside each other like a duo channel. There's plenty of duo channels out there. So you've got like Angel and Tom's, Gavin and Lucy, There's a couple more, I'm sure there is, just can't think off the top of my head. So yeah, that's how that will work with them. So yeah, don't worry, they're not gonna use members clips. Yeah, sneak in with members clips. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really, really good, I think. But you two, Keith, you and Neil, you've got to choose who's gonna do what round. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, we've already had a little chat about that. So,
Right?
What happens?
Yeah, you're going to take the first round, or are you going to let Neil do it? Then you can blame Neil if you get knocked out.
It's your fault.
Yeah, then you won't have to say it was your fault. You'll be like, I had nothing to do with it.
It's all on Neil, mate.
Right?
Neil. Yeah.
Do you know what? You've literally just reminded me of someone who started commenting on my videos who does YouTube that I could. Give me a sec. I'm going to try and get you another contestant.
if there's anybody, so have a look in the group. If you're already in the group, have a look at the members list. And if you see that there's not somebody there that you know, and you think, oh, actually, I think they would, be happy to take part, then definitely snatch them and, direct them to the video that I did, and then hopefully they can kind of engage what it's all about. If anybody is unsure, like I said, I'm around. You can hit me up with a message. It's no problem. I'll answer it if I can.
And just to verify, people don't actually have to have an established channel, do they? They can obviously
as long as you've got you don't have to have a particular number of subscribers, but you have to have tarantula related or spider related content on your channel. So if you've got a channel and it's just full of mantis, then no, you need to get spider related content on your channel. So the competition is open for you to submit clips, feeding clips of your tarantulas and your true spiders. So that's how it works. So you've got to have tarantulas or true spiders actually on your channel as featured, but your channel can be invert related. It doesn't have to be just about tarantulas, but you've got to at least own a few to be able to take part. But yeah, it's all exciting. And I think the other question that I've had recently as well is about the clips and clip lengths. I've tried to kind of clarify a little bit, but it's a bit tricky at the minute because we don't know for certain if we're going to have 32 or 64 contestants. And that means that we don't know exactly how many rounds there are going to be. If there's 32 people, then there'll be 5 rounds. If there's 64, there'll be 6. Now, I'm going to give everybody, make your clips about a minute long. You can kind of go over by a few seconds. That's not a problem. And if you want to submit like a 30-second clip, then that's fine also. But when it comes to the last 2 rounds, so whether that be round 4 and 5, if there's 5 rounds, or 5 and 6, if there's 6 rounds, then you can go ahead and go for a 2-minute clip. But yeah, I won't be able to say exactly until I know exactly how many people are taking part. But at the minute, I think you should just, if you want to already start filming your clips, just concentrate on going for the first couple of rounds, filming those ones. And then, I know you might end up filming one that you do want to use for the final. Or alternatively, just film every one like you're entering the final round. That would be perfect. I think you should do that. Make each clip like you're entering the final.
Or don't, because that's where I lost.
What do you mean, Greg?
Well, my final clip was where it fell down. That's where Kelly beat me. That was the joke.
It was very close, though.
Yeah, but it was a very, very good clip. Like, I
love that spider. Like, she's bigger. She's bigger now. She might make a comeback. We'll see. But
yeah,
she's a very pretty spider.
Is there going to be a bonus round?
Hopefully, yes, there will be a bonus round. I'm not. I haven't finalised that yet. I've managed to. This is actually exclusive information that's only just come out, and I'm going to let you all know because I love Raggys. But I've managed to actually. I've managed to actually confirm and the prize for the champion, and it is going to be not only a trophy this time round, an actual trophy that you will have with your name on it saying that you are the champion of Fatal Fangs 3, but also a champion's keeper card that you'll have made.
Yay.
Oh wow,
that's awesome.
That's really good.
That's banging.
It will also go out on sale as well, which is pretty awesome. Imagine that, being the Fatal Fangs champion with your own keeper card that says that you're the Fatal Fangs champion on it. So yeah,
that's amazing.
Exclusive.
That's going to be really cool.
It's going to be wicked. It's going to be really good. So wait, have I got any? Is there any questions in the
There's
chat?
one question. I think it's Secret Forest Creature UK. I said, can they use the trailer to advertise?
Absolutely, yeah, go for it. If you need that trailer, then let me know. I can send it to you by WeTransfer. All I need is your email address, and I can send it over to you, no problem. So
Have you played
just-
Have you played it in here?
No, I haven't. Do you want to play it?
We play it.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, where is it? Where are
Another
you?
little trailer.
Also, if you chuck it over to me as well, I'll put it on next week's channel.
Thank you, Keith.
Yes.
It is
Put it up on Instagram TV as well.
awesome. Fatal Fangs 3 intro. Go. Boom. So yeah,
Oh, I love it every time I watch it. We have got
Keith,
Michael.
I was just going to say, Danny
Yay.
asked a question, are there any rules to trash talking tubers or as contestants? Well, the only rule is obviously make sure that whoever you're going to trash talk can take it. We don't want anybody being upset, but yeah, fighting talk is good. Once we confirm all the contestants, we will, like we did with Fatal Fangs 2, set up a group chat anyway. We had a lot of banter in that group chat. It was awesome. So yeah, and once you know who you're going up against, just have a little chat with them on the side and make sure that they're up for, you know, fighting talk.
That's what I've done with,
Well, me
that's
and
what I've done
Mark,
with Gar and the
Mark were all
advert.
over it.
Just
Sorry.
give it
Yeah, Gar and the feeding video, sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
spoke to him and I made sure it was fine. So it's
Well, me and
quite
Mark
fun
was
doing it.
having banter literally a year previous to Fatal Fangs 2 starting. We were already on it straight away. Like. And that's why when we actually got drawn against each other, it was like, no way. That's just like, how did that even happen? Question
Amy.
to Amy. Can Ebbs enter under her own channel? She does have tarantula content. Yeah, of course she can, because she's got her own channel. So, you know, I can't not let her, because, well, one is that you have your own YouTube channel that has spider-related content on it. And those spiders have to be yours. She's got her own
And
channel.
she
She's
does.
got spider content, and the transfers are hers. So, yeah, of course she can enter.
So are we all joining it here then? So you got Troy. I think Troy's going to join it. We got Darcy.
Yeah.
Craig. Midgard.
No.
Yeah, Midgard is Midgard. I think Jeannie is as well, isn't she? Under eight-legged art.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
in.
So that's
Lucy?
just pretty similar.
I'm in.
That's
I've already joined.
yeah. She's
Looks like,
already on it.
Since
This
we
is gonna
Obviously,
be fun.
Keith, Kieran and me is.
since
so
we're
everybody-
working off the same collection, me and Jeannie, we sat down the other night and we're like, okay, you make
Pick
a
your
list
spiders.
of the teams you want to use. I'll make a list of the ones I want to use. 'Cause we
Wait, did you
can't-
argue?
No, not at all. It was actually very simple and went smoothly.
It's going to be amazing to see Widget go up against Genie.
Yeah, it would be good. It'd be so good.
It
Imagine
would be.
that.
It would be really cool if that happened. Now, I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate to pit you all against each other, but they could handle it. You know.
Oh yeah.
The
it's
only
all-
person I'd hate to go up against is Craig.
I don't want to go up against any of you, to be fair.
But Craig
I'm gonna do it
brought me into
anyway.
the hobby, so I feel like if I went up against him, it'd be like a test,
It'd be like,
like some Jedi master.
yeah, it's like some yeah, before you become the master, see if you can beat me. That would actually really,
I
I think
can
that'd
see
be
them
great.
both in the background. Feel the force. May the force be with you.
Angel, you could use the same spider for all of the clips if you wanted to. Yeah, that you don't have to use a different tarantula in every clip. If you've got a tarantula that gives you perfect takedowns each time that you feed it, and you get like 5 or
Amy.
6 clips, then go ahead and use it.
Would
Yes,
that
dude.
well,
Question.
Obviously, you can't just like give exactly the same clip.
That would be hilarious. If someone
God, it
What
would
if-
be funny, but
What if I wanted to use like communal feed footage? Can I do that?
Yeah.
I could, yeah.
yeah, it's like I don't think we've ever the Fatal Fangs, either 1 and 2, have ever actually had a communal feeding clip in it. But yeah, I
Well,
don't
watch out,
see.
Fatal Fangs 3.
I've
I'm bringing
never. I don't see why you can't. At the end of the day, the rules are just that they are your spiders, that it's your channel, and that you are the creator of the clip. So yeah, if you've got a communal, then that's your spiders, isn't it? So why shouldn't you use that to your advantage?
Craig, in the
Yeah.
future, are you willing to stand behind me and with some catch cups so I can stick my hand in a bath communal while I feed?
yeah.
I can't believe. Oh, I would do it without you even asking, just so I could see you stick your hand in a bath tank and like watch what
This new
happens when
one,
you do that. Just-
Right?
No, this new one here, dude. I'll be able to get some sick footage without disturbing or putting my
Craig.
hand anywhere near him.
That's
But I just need you as a backup.
sabotage.
I might just check my hidden cam footage.
like, I swear I can just like he
Oh,
said that, and then I
shit.
just had the Always Sunny in Philadelphia music playing in the background with the title "Jaden loses a shitload of baths."
Right?
No, because you'll be there to capture him. So
You'll be
There's
there.
got to be a
to
fight.
capture
Not like
Already.
37 of them, Jaden. I won't be able to
that's the
catch
purpose of you
37
being
baths.
there. That's the purpose of you being there.
See, me personally,
We get Luke as well.
I wouldn't use my communal, but only because I don't feel like my communal give me the best takedowns.
No.
I put the food in. I've got a video coming out next week, and you'll see on that. And the way that one of them actually took down the locust was, you just kind of, oh, there's some food just there. I'll have that.
Amy,
Yeah, but I know what Jaden's talking about. Like, I've seen some of the stuff
Yeah.
that he like forwarded
He
on to me,
knows.
and it's just like some of it is like it gets absolutely brutal. Some of it is just nuts. If you sit there for long enough, you see some, especially when you're feeding like live stuff that wants to be alive. It gets pretty disgusting.
I can imagine. See, Jaden's communal, they're all probably a bit crazy, whereas mine are just pretty laid back. Yeah.
nice feeding.
I don't even see
feeding
that off.
before.
So.
I
What
try.
temperature
temperature
do you
do you
and
keep your
bring it.
communal at, Amy?
Takedowns.
What? Sorry.
What temperature do you keep your communal at?
So they are currently at about, one side is probably at about 26 degrees, the other side is a little bit lower, and they all
Yeah.
congregate on the side where the heat is, obviously.
Yeah.
But because I'm made and built the inside of the tank, and I built up the sides, I don't see them because there's no glass for me to see through, because I
Yeah.
bloody built it all up, didn't I? So yeah, probably won't do that again when I rehouse them.
Guys, I
Yeah,
do not
but I've-
advise sticking your hand in a bath communal, by the way.
No.
No. That's a don't do this at home kind of thing, that is.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things we do.
You don't have a Craig, all right?
Right,
No
Craig.
one
All right.
No one has a Craig on backup.
Everybody
Quite
needs
a
a Craig.
Quite a life jacket, just like help.
But yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. I really like the idea of how I'm going to draw you all up against each other as well, using bingo balls.
Bingo.
I'm going to do it
board.
live, and then Be a bit like a
Nice.
football tournament, you know what I mean?
That'd be really cool.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be
you should
nice.
be
I like that.
I'll also
Maybe
have
we
a
can-
board as well. So whereas Sam didn't have that for Fatal Fangs 2, Fatal Fangs 3. So you've got a visual of who's gone through to the next round and that as well. Which would be awesome.
You know this mentor thing that we've launched?
Uh-huh.
We actually have Mark on board. He's going to do a clip how he gets his angles.
He is.
There you go, you see. So if
I don't think
anybody
he's got to be
then
out of town there.
Fatal Fangs needs to make sure they watch that because they'll get some
I
good
don't-
tips from that.
I don't think it'll be done in time though, to be fair.
I don't know because I tried to figure it out. I tried to figure out how long you've all got. So say from today, and I think it's about 11 weeks. So still quite a bit
Near
of
3
time.
months. Yeah.
Yeah, still quite a bit of time
Best work out
to
my
get
camera.
it sorted. Because we know these tarantulas, they like to mess us around. Hit record and they go, nope.
I'm actually looking forward to doing the intro as well.
Acid. Yeah. They're very little balls, by the way. No. I have to get myself another one, I think, just in case. I can't read. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I don't, so.
Oh, we missed it. Oh.
What did he do?
I'm just showing you. I've pulled the malt out from one after. I've got to flex it for him, see if it's female.
Oh, cool.
I've got a feeling.
Oh, yeah.
But
I noticed my LP melted today. I went up, got the torch, just, I just checking every one of them, click the torch on her, and there she was, and I was like, whoa, she's massive. This massive malt next to her. I tried to get a photo and she ran. Like, you bitch. Thanks for that.
the one
Yeah.
Joe like planted in there is like got a good bit of size to it now. It's mentally quick to get good size in it, like without it.
Yeah. She's not fully grown, but she's huge. She's bigger than my hand. She's massive. Yeah. Beautiful.
I'm hoping my blondie comes out soon. She's been in pre-molt for a few weeks now.
It's so frustrating when they're in pre-molt forever. Like, well, I do it quite often because I have so many brackets. Pre-molt forever.
I'm sitting here waiting for a Grammar Style Pulchra to molt, and she's just sitting there in the middle of this massive web mat, it's not moving. It's just like, turn over.
I've got four of my slings that have just burrowed away, and they've been burrowed away, like fully blocked off everything for 3-4 weeks now, and I'm like, come on, I want to see you.
Now you're playing the game of waiting for the Kinder Surprise to open itself.
Pretty much.
I lost one today. I lost a sling after malt by the looks of it, and it's one of my really, really nice ones as well that I don't want to lose.
Oh no, Kieran, that sucks.
Which one?
One of my Valhalla, man.
Oh
no.
No.
No way.
Still there. I've tried putting it in the pot, but it's brown bread. Just after a malt.
Oh, dude, man.
Sorry, dude.
It's gutting, but it happens, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I lost them. I told you, Kieran, I lost 2 of the Himalayana that from the 5 that you sent me. I was gutted about that. Because all 5 I'm keeping, they're exactly the same. So they're in the same vials, they're being kept at the same temperature, being fed on the same days, watered on the same days. But 2 of them just, yeah.
It's just a thing with it,
It is, it's just one of them things. They obviously just weren't fit enough.
It's a numbers game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one tip I could tell anybody that gets into the hobby. Don't buy just one sling. Get 2.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever bought one of any species when I get slings. I always start with at least 2. Like now at least. But when I first started, I got like mystery boxes where I got random ones and things like that where I just had the odd sling. But now if I'm buying slings, I buy like 3.
Yeah. It's the best way. It is the best way because then you don't get so gutted if you do lose one. Because I brought 2 Panthobetus species Costa, and they were both doing absolutely fine. Hello, Jeannie.
Right, Jeannie.
And then I lost one of them. but kind of like soften the blow because
I've treated the other one for a reuse. I thought, considering it's like brother or sister just snuffed it, I'll give it a bigger with a bit of what's it called. So yeah,
give it special treatment now.
Good treatment for that one. I'll have to get a couple more or something eventually. Buggers.
You haven't had them too long either, have you? It's only been a couple months.
A few months, yeah. Well, it was when they were produced. Like they're from the first ever Valhalla egg sack. So
because we was doing TTSNT, weren't we, when you got them, or was it just before?
I think we were doing TTSNT. Yeah, we were. Yeah. Well, actually, I can tell you there was captive bred. The 6th month, so June.
When we started,
because you had a mystery box.
Mystery
box just before.
Yeah, it'd probably be a month after that though, because obviously they were captive bred, but it'd have probably left them with mum for a while, fed them up a little bit before I had them. So probably July when I had them.
Yeah, it's a shame. It really sucks.
Yeah.
I had 15 Pia Minia that was came from my mail. So my somebody with, they're not a YouTuber, but they're in one of the Facebook groups. They were looking for a Pia Minia male, and I said, "Here, I've got one." He actually came to my house and collected it because he didn't live too far away from me. Got a successful egg sack, and I said to him, "If I don't want 50-50, just give me, a handful of the slings." So he gave me I think it was about 14 or 15. And out of all of them, I did give a couple away. I think Jojo had one. I gave one to Tarantula Dan when he came round. But out of the rest of them, I've got 2 left. 2.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
2
crazy.
left. And they got. I gave them an upgrade.
I just seen that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. But yeah, it's just one of them things with slings, sadly.
I don't know how, to be fair, like do you know, like people are saying about like the Caledonia and saying that like they're quite hard to keep for and stuff. I completely forgot about mine. Like, I'd like left them on top of some other enclosures that had nothing in, so I weren't feeding in that enclosure, so I never got these down. And I got them down today, and I took a load of fruit flies at them, and they're still doing fine. It was bone dry and everything, and like the ones just on the couch around here.
Yeah.
So I don't know how people like the losing Celadonias and stuff. Like, they have been like probably neglected as bad as it sounds for the last month or so.
I think it just does. It just happens. It's from no fault of our own. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you've got more than one of a species and the rest are doing okay, but yet you're keeping them all the same. You can't be doing anything wrong. It must just be because it just wasn't. It wasn't meant to be. But I put my mini on.
There's so much fucking thing. Who hasn't got their phone muted?
It might have been my
No,
phone. I was just like, oh shit, wait.
No, it's coming through my lap. It's coming through
I
my
love these enclosures.
No, but it's not my phone.
Look at these enclosures. These are brilliant.
Oh, they're the
Jaden's got one of those.
Jumpers in there.
Yeah, they're amazing. And I love you can just open that to feed.
Where did you get that from, Amy? Because I've been thinking about
Spider
it.
Shop. It's their own design, yeah. And you can.
They're used for feeding fruit flies, dude. Like the reptile shop near me sells them.
Yeah, Craig, you can get them nearby us, where Dan works.
What, exactly like that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
actually.
look, Amy.
Is it the critter keeper or whatever?
But this came in. It was in a box that had like the Spider Shop's branding on it.
Amy, this is from a shop.
Yeah,
Is that the same?
Spider Shop can buy it as a stock, can't you?
Oh.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the shops that we buy from do use spiders. Like the shop Luke works in uses the Spider Shop to get their spiders.
Anyway, yeah, these are really, really cool.
It's like, anyway.
Yeah, we'll go.
I can't remember what brand it is. I think it might be like, I don't know if it's Critter Keeper or something like that. But they use them to feed fruit flies. So you put fruit flies in, chuck it in, and just tap that fucking bung thing out, and they'll just come out in their own time.
Ooh, Ebbs, I'll accept you into the group now. Lovely. Exciting stuff. Bing, bing.
Sorry, guys. Craig, are you alright to play some of the clips for me, please, dude? Because my internet's a pile of wank.
Which clip? Sorry, I've completely forgotten what you said
Off
before.
the Raggy T's channel. So just fast forward it to the actual
Kind of
clip,
wank.
just so we can watch them.
Minute.
Raggies!
Raggies.
I love my Raggies. I love my non-Raggies
Make
too.
Lucy feel awkward right now for joining.
Hey, girl, hey.
No, I'll stop it.
Yeah, don't do that to me.
Am I
She
putting
will
the
get
take
you
two one on?
later.
Yeah.
The what? Sorry, the Raggies one.
Am I putting the Raggy's invert group channel launch take two? Is that what I'm putting on?
Take two, yeah.
Don't put take one on.
Where it just
No.
got said.
Well, I mean, you could if you wanted, but you won't get far.
So do you want me to do it from like when that one ended? So about like 7 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stacey.
Or do you want me to just play all of the? Or do you want me to just play all of the?
Don't call me
people?
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, she's like, do not call me Mary Poppins.
As soon as I saw that, I thought, great, that's going to be a new nickname for me.
You
Who said
see
it in
what
the
I
chat?
got named, right?
True.
We all have nicknames. You're not special. You were till you joined us. Now you're one of us. It's on, girl.
Have you hit 100 subs yet?
No, let me
If
have a
not,
look.
why?
I think I'm nearly at 90, am I? Something like that. I'm on 86 at the moment.
86. We can get
So,
that by tonight.
If there's
we share it
anybody
the
in
group
this
later.
chat, if there's anybody in this chat that hasn't subscribed to Tarantula Lady, then go and do it. Come on, she's
Thank
now
you.
with Raggy's mod. Come on,
Right?
Raggy's.
Like,
I've got
come
lots
on,
of
y'all.
plans. I've got
There's a
lots
link
of
there.
plans.
I just subscribed on my other account, so that's to you.
Just subscribe on that. I'll subscribe on the Raggy. I think it's a Raggy one.
Get in. Get in.
You ready for this?
Ready.
Tell me if you want me to like fast forward it a bit or whatever. Because I can't see any of you guys at all now.
Get a kick from the sense of danger. From Baron Jack in a bottle of coke. We are the people of simple pleasures. Sophisticated is not for the broke. We are young and shameless. We are young and shameless. We're young and shameless and shameless. Based on only payment. We're young and shameless and shameless. Based on only payment. Like savage creatures in boots and jackets. We're rolling hard in the dead of the night. We're outrageous when I see habits. Okay, I'm trying to do things right. We are young and shameless. We are young and shameless. We're young and shameless and shameless. Based on only payment. We're young and shameless and shameless. Based on only payment.
I'll message you. I'll find out and I'll message over to you.
Whose clip is that?
Mark Ashton.
Oh, he's got the same wallpaper as my parents.
Who's done everything that's what you know?
So I was just like, Dad?
I was like, shit, Mum, I'm actually on tarantulas. Why the hell is she not watching my channel?
Could you imagine? Oh, you're alright, I just prefer exotics left.
Do you know what? She'd probably say that. Love you, Mum. No biggie, like.
I've got a really small one of these. I love this spider. I can't wait to get it bigger. Oh, I've had some more moths, some more wax worms come, the wax moths, so I can take some more smaller matches.
around to find some company. Realize me fine. All my mind is how to put some pieces on her knees. She's so on drugs and booze. I intoxicated you.
I love that clip. They get played.
She's so on drugs and booze. I intoxicated you. Drugs and
Yes, Mantis. That's a great one.
I've actually replayed the Mantis in the video. I'm sure Craig.
Therapy, that's a car. Yeah, definitely. That's a great video. I've actually got some Therapy Tron Carter coming in the next few days, which is a really cool one. That one you see very often.
Daily life, can you put a top on for me before you come on, please?
You take a paper and start making me. Every step is major. Try to be focusing, and of course it hurts every thought you make. But I know for what it's for my own sake. I'm a paper plane, wind is throwing me across the sky. Thanks to you, at least I can fly. I'm a paper plane. This is what you've done to me, but thanks to you, turbulence doesn't scare me anymore. All ups and downs, they are all my wind waves. I am flying through the sky and don't care about the haze. Oh, I'm honestly the tide of my pretty flight, and inside I know it will be over sometime. I'm a paper plane, wind is throwing me across the sky. Thanks to you, at least I can fly. I'm a paper plane. This is what you've done to me, but thanks to you, turbulence doesn't scare me anymore. Why did you teach me how to fly, but forgot that I should lie. I'm a paper.
I mislabeled with one of her feeding clips.
I hate it when I do that and then realise when I'm watching it back, it's just like, damn it!
Actually, she actually pointed it out to me in the comments. I actually didn't even pick it up myself, so it's like.
Oops.
That's mislabeled as well. That's a P paradox. That's a ghost number. Don't worry, dude. Is this your first time doing a video for YouTube?
Yeah, first time.
You've smashed it for like doing it for your first time, wasn't it? I made so many like screw ups in my first one. It was unreal.
I had to re-edit into another program because it wouldn't open the first one.
Well, that's not really. You can't blame yourself for that. That's just one of those things that happens. I've lost more videos like that than okay to them. Oh, that just brings me back bad memories. All that wasted like time and effort and editing. Doing the thing.
Big, beautiful spider. I can't wait till mine looks like that.
Oh, I'm sure it's.
Sorry, I threw all the like slow music in there for y'all.
That's alright.
Craig, can you pause it for 2 seconds, please?
Congratulations.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Raggies, Raggies, Raggies.
Right.
You just hit the hardest. You just hit the hardest milestone. So well done, man.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you to everyone in the chat who's helped out. Like, massive appreciation. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. It's so awesome.
There you go, Craig. Sorry, I just had to stop it for 2 seconds for that.
Oh, no, it's cool. I just had no idea what was going on for a second. So I can't actually see the screen when this is up, so I'm just like.
M-Baffle.
I had to. I rarely get to see that. That's the one that I get to see. I know you do.
Check Darcy practicing on her angles.
Come on, y'all gotta admit they're a whole lot better than they used to be.
Yeah.
Darcy, they're amazing.
They used to be really bad.
But that's the thing with YouTube and like recording and stuff. You kind of learn things as you go along.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
You know
You've
what?
only
works,
got to go. That's it. You've only got to go back and look at like the first videos from all of us. Like shaky camera.
Oh, look at mine. It's terrible.
Mine's not on YouTube anymore. Is that
Well, now that I've been a part of Fatal Fangs and I've watched it all, I'm extremely critical of myself and the things that I do anyway. I expect perfection. And so now that I realize what the expectation is, I'm like tripping balls because I'm like, oh my God, I'm so new. There's like no way, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care.
Yeah, you're going to do it anyway and you might surprise yourself, you know.
I might, you know.
Yeah, you might surprise yourself.
Craig, you did great.
I surprised, but I honestly did surprise myself though. Like I did not think that was going to happen like, at all.
You did great.
Kelly,
Your clips were amazing.
Kelly really didn't even believe that she'd won. She was messaging me like, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
She brought it.
She sure did.
I love it when the underdog. Look, I love it when the underdog wins. You know.
Great clips, Bridget.
Yeah, they're really good clips, Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
See, now you're all getting a taste of everybody's clips. The Fatal Fangs.
Yep. It really helped me a lot. Like it really, had I not entered it, I mean, I probably would have watched it just because I know everybody that was in it, as opposed to last year when I didn't know anybody.
Yeah.
But I really, really learned a lot partaking in that, and I'm glad.
Yeah,
I may not have learned it otherwise.
If anybody gets the chance and they want to enter, then they do need to go back and rewatch Fatal Fangs 2 on Sam's channel, Bug Realms, because it gives you an insight as to what it's all about.
Well,
and it's nice though, because
that is absolutely stunning. Oh,
really stunning.
Keith has beautiful spiders. What are you kidding me?
Beatties in general is beautiful, but like some of them are just absolutely mind-blowing. I had a Platyoma male and he was just like gorgeous. Oh.
Maybe my Platyoma male will come out. He's molted 2 weeks now, so maybe he'll come out and I'll be able to get a good beating clip from him.
Not a head flip, this one does.
Whoa,
Jesus.
Oh,
I know, I
such a shame
watched that and I was like, damn, it's too bad the lid was closed.
Yeah,
That was
say,
good.
it's such a shame the lid was closed. That would have been nuts.
Yeah, I thought you were going to bolt it out.
I know, I knew that's why you did it, and then when it happened, I was like, damn!
Scared.
This is actually the thing that is same feature team that's up for the competition prize.
No way.
No
Yeah.
way.
This is the Exemplis Menace.
Yes, I'm not a Raggy T's admin. I can enter. Boom.
I'm me. I'm Kieran.
Yeah, it's juvenile. I think that's about what 7, 8, possibly 9, 10 centimeters. So I think it's a 6 or 7 centimeter juvie.
Yo, I'm in.
Look
Hello.
at that.
I'm in, guys. Hello.
You're right, buddy. You wanted to show us an animal, yeah?
I was just going to show you how the animals are doing, pretty much. I'm pretty much, yeah, you know. And also, this little one here, which is called Sleep. Say hello, Scottish Fold. Say hello. Here. Hang on, let me try my crop a bit. There she is. See her? Cute, ain't she?
Oh, she's beautiful.
Is that Scottish Fold?
Oh,
Yeah.
The cat's turned your mic off. Your cam off, sorry.
Cam.
Did the cat do that?
I wish I had that beard again.
The cat you wanted to show us.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I want to show her again as well.
Scottish Fold. Beautiful.
Aww.
Wait, can I get you on the big screen? Wait.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Beautiful.
There you go, guys.
Oh, cute.
Oh, that is stunning.
Aww.
Why are you all looking at me?
Just like,
I can feel the heat of your stare.
What the heck? She's like, what the yeah. And also, guys, yeah. My OBT's come out quite a lot recently. I think she could be coming into shed. I think she could be. She's right there. Can you see her? I do think it's a she. I do think it's a she.
Wait, can I? Wait there.
Hang on, wait. I'll just.
Oh my god, sorry.
She's
There you
there.
go. We can see now.
Yeah. She's made like a web bed. I'm not sure if she's coming to shed. I think she might be. She might be, ain't she? Do you think she's coming to shed?
Can't really tell from this angle, dude.
Is that an OBT?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and also the pied python. Yep, doing good, doing alright as you can see. There's the pied python. Reem's down here. Makes a lot of mess normally. She does all the time. Makes mess. Yeah, she's funny. She is. She's funny. So yeah. Oh, whatever.
Sorry, dude. There you go.
It's strange how these two Oscars have got along. It's very weird. But look.
What's this? Sorry.
It's very weird how they've got along, isn't
Oscars.
it? Very weird. It's weird how these two have got along, ain't it? You see him? There.
I don't know much about fish, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I know they live in water.
They're getting along.
Yeah, they live in water.
Great,
If
they're
they're
getting along.
stickers, they should be alright.
Yeah.
The same species.
So what else have you been doing, guys? What else has been going down? What else has been going on in life? You know, same old stuff.
Yeah.
Same old.
Literally, we're about to finish in like the next couple minutes, so obviously I wanted to get you on so you could show the cat, dude.
You know,
But no, it's been a really good night tonight.
I'll say it for a little while longer,
It's
and
not been
then
too bad.
I'll be off as well. When you.
That's cool, man.
We got.
Anyway, thank you for joining, Gypsy Boy. Thank you for showing your cat.
Cheers, mate.
It's been a great pleasure, dude. Yep.
Are you going off now? Are you going off? Are you
We're going to be closing very soon, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Also, Tarantula
Yep.
Lady. Check out my channel whenever you want. Subscribe whenever you want. And yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Yeah. Yes, guys. Oh, then, guys. Peace out.
No worries.
See you
Thank
later.
you very much.
Cheers.
Bye,
Have a good day.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
There we are. So thank you, Gypsy Boy, for coming on. That cat is adorable, man.
Yeah, like that's a proper like like it's like a high, not what's the word I'm looking for? Like a purebred cat. Scottish folds are like really like sought after animals. They're really pretty.
Oh, is there still fight talk in the chat from Rocky?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Okay, Rocky.
I'll
like,
turn you down, James.
stick to Instagram.
All right, guys. I think we're probably going to close it pretty much in a couple minutes. But thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you, all of you, for coming on. Obviously, Amy, thank you for talking about Fatal Fangs. Lucy, welcome. Congrats on your.
Thank you,
100
everyone.
subscribers.
Thank you, everyone. Seriously.
And,
Amy, I'm
as
gonna
always,
hit
thank
you
to
up
everyone
because
else.
while you were talking about Fatal Fangs, my internet got all janky and I missed everything you said. So when I message you later and ask you some questions, please understand I was trying to pay attention. It just didn't
It's
work
fine.
out.
There's going to be plenty of time, and when I go live next week, I can re-answer all of the questions then anyway. But yeah, hit me up if you got anything. If anybody's got anything that they want to ask, then yeah, just ask me. It's fine.
Thank
No
you.
problem. Absolutely.
I'll chuck an email over so you can send us a trailer and I'll chuck it up next week.
Fling it. Yeah, so anybody wants the trailer, the Fatal Fangs 3 trailer, just send me, PM me with your email address so that I can transfer it to you. Takes a second. I've just done it. Yeah, as well. Danny, Damon, Keeper Cards, it's on its way. It's at 55% transferring to you because I know you wanted it, dude. So
Danny, Damon, Keeper Card.
Yeah. Yeah, big up Danny for putting that or offering to do that prize as well for the champion. Amazing prize.
Coming my way.
Danny is amazing.
If it's
Like,
not an
Dan, where-
incentive enough.
Danny, where have you been all this time, friend?
You've been in the chat, I think.
No, I mean, I don't mean.
Sniffing his panties.
Jeez. I don't mean like now. I mean like.
Yeah, actually, the thing is that the TTSNT group is actually a private group, so you can't share any posts from that group. But if I stick it on my page, you should be able to share it from there. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I think it finally stopped snowing.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you to everybody.
We'll close it now. Thank you.
you,
I'm
Kieran.
gonna play Fatal Fangs free advert to close it.
Kieran, it was nice to see your face.
Is that me, Darcy?
Yes.
Oh, we got someone here. That may
Someone
want to
here,
say
but not
something.
here.
Yeah, I don't know. We give it 2 seconds.
Oh,
Did a papa.
Do we just add him?
We just said bye, Jaden. Like when you're making liars of us all. Danny, can you hear us?
Is it a Danny?
Ed?
Oh, I just came in for like a sneaky listener ahead of everybody else, but you're gonna pull me on stream, I guess.
Bye, guys. We will catch you all later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
See ya.